Hey, what's up, guys? It's MG here, and today, I guess I'll be telling you about the first story time. Well, my first story time. So, yeah, and this story time is gonna be about the time that me and my brother got Heelys. Now, when, back then, they used to be like a really big thing. And now, not a lot of people have them. So, I thought it would be, a cool idea to have them. So, for Christmas, I asked my mom, I was like, hey mom, can you give me some Heelys for Christmas, because I've been wanting them for a while. She was like, yeah, sure. So she bought me and my brother a pair, right? So fast forward a couple weeks, my friend Austin got them. And, he was riding down the breezeway, which is this long, thing that we go from building to building. So he, tried going down the breezeway the first time and he kept falling. So after that, the security guard had to have a talk with my brother. He was like, hey, if Austin's, gonna keep falling down the breezeway, then Heelys aren't gonna be allowed. So, yeah. And at that time period, my brother me and my brother didn't want to get him banned. So we just, have really been wearing them. Not only that, me and Austin have band together. So our band teacher, let's just call her Miss Betty. Miss Betty has a pair, and she wants, she's been wearing them. So that's when I asked mom for Christmas, if I could get some. And she said, yeah, and I got them, and then Austin got them, and then she also was my band teacher, Miss Betty, was talking to Austin and was like, you're gonna fall, and evidently he did. So the next day, I tell him, I was like, hey Austin, I'm gonna laugh when you fall. He was like, I won't fall, and we all know what happens next. Then I get told that they're gonna get banned. And I was like, why? And my brother was like, because Austin keeps falling on the breezeway and everywhere else. I was like, well, it's his fault if he gets him banned. And he was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, it won't be mine or your fault, it'll be his. He's like, yeah, I know. So I tell Austin, I was like, Austin, you should really stop wearing them, because you're gonna get them banned, And he's like, oh no, I won't fall again. We all know what happens. And he was like, oh, I'm not gonna get him banned, and yeah. So that next day we go to school, guess what? He's wearing them again. So I told him, I was like, Austin, you really need to take those off. So every time we're in band now, he takes off his wheels just so he doesn't fall. But the thing is, when he does wear them in band and he moves his feet, all you can hear is click, clack, click, clack. And it gets really annoying, like actually. So like for now on, like when we're in band, I tell him to take them off, because they obviously get really annoying. And if you've ever had a pair, you would know. But yeah, and not only that, Austin's kind of really annoying. And he also dated my sister, which is kind of weird, but honestly I wouldn't care. And yeah, but I'll be telling that story in another video. But yeah, and not only that, Austin, it's Austin. Like, if you would actually, like, around him, you would get it. And I also have, like, other friends, like my friend Zeke. Like, he doesn't like Austin because he's annoying. Austin doesn't have manners, and my other friend does. And Austin just, like, gets really, like, he kind of gets on my nerves. Like, not to be rude or anything, but, So the next thing I'm gonna have to go talk to someone about Austin. Because, him and Heelys and all the other stuff. But, yeah. Not only that, but not to be rude, Austin's kind of like a red flag in a guy. If you know what I mean. And he's not a very good person at all. Like, and I'm not trying to say this to be rude or anything, because, like, no offense, but yeah. And Austin, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, bro, but yeah. Not only that, like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, because I know you treated my sister well when y'all dated, and yeah, but that'll be for another story. So, moral of the story, listen to your friends if you're getting on their nerves. And yeah, just be a good person in general. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. Peace.